It warms my heart to see my CryptoQ media channel back online. Finally, the market price of XRP is starting to reflect its actual value. Listen, I've been saying all along that XRP is priced too low and that markets always correct when opportunities like these come because speculators are fast to grab them. Plus, there is mounting evidence that XRP will succeed. There's no progress. I would want to share with you a few of those reasons. The most recent moon, a fiery diamond in the form of a Lamborghini, is included in this. The announcement of this news was made only yesterday. Ripple will invest in Bitwise, XRP, and ETP after they rebrand. In light of this and other incidents this year and previously, it is clear that XRP is here to stay. I understand now, I'm aware that the market was scared, it's understandable, and I'm aware that XRP lost out on the last market cycle due to the SEC's litigation, which essentially assaulted Ripple. But since then, in July of last year, that issue has been settled, and a lot has changed here. Much has transpired recently. Whereas, were you aware of this, the fact that XRP's price was so and so at some point in time, whether it's 40 cents or 50 cents, has even amused Charles Gasparino, a journalist for Fox Business who has been criticizing many members of the XRP community. Can you remember what he said? "Can XRP make me rich?" was a question that someone wanted answered. I'll give you the precise response. By saying, I'll tell you precisely why he says that, he seemed to be hinting that he was starting to think again. I should start by mentioning that my family has never been financially well off. You shouldn't back your claims with action because I am not a financial advisor, regardless of what I say or do. Things have been moving at a surprising pace for XRP recently. I am just a casual enthusiast that enjoys making videos on YouTube about cryptocurrency for fun. Therefore, regarding the fundamentals, the vital aspects, and the big picture, there is good news. Even before the cryptocurrency market started to move, XRP's fundamentals have been getting better. To me, the basics are the main attraction for people like me, and I'm going to assume that everyone here feels the same way. They are necessary for XRP to have a price, but without them, people would buy it like you and me at any moment. Focus on the fundamentals. Their power has never been greater. You have zero knowledge whatsoever. You're responding emotionally. Thus, conservatives like us prevent coins of merit from going bankrupt. And it's the same for every cryptocurrency out there. In all candor, that is how it functions. That is why XRP is still one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies, no matter what happens. You and I are among the few who get this. Even during the entire SEC campaign, XRP miraculously remained in the top 10 coins by market cap. Impressive, I must say. What a load of crap. The 2020 market crash was precipitated by the news that the SEC was pursuing legal action against Ripple and XRP. Said another way, it's really bonkers. Obviously, everything is true, but the groundwork is more fragile than it has ever been. This opens the door for retail stupidity to be interested in throwing money into something, which is great news for XRP because to its fundamentals. New stores join the competition when market excitement reaches a certain point. Their level of investigation is so low that they are willing to invest in anything. Consequently, let's say XRP achieves 10, a plausible target when it does launch. If that does occur, and I don't know if it will, then some of the lunacy will be based on nothing but pure fantasy. All it will be is a bunch of crazy speculation. But the good underpinnings make that even possible. Consequently, everything is interrelated in that regard. Consequently, XRP space is stronger than it has ever been. Following that, you take the price's historical performance, especially with respect to Bitcoin, into account. After reaching a low on June 7, 2024, the 7th day of the cycle, it obviously started to ascend. I shouted out, "No, guys," as the nasty Bitcoin maxi Charles mocked us as this was happening. It appears to really reach new heights about the time we get to this point, according to the research. What else is there? Whenever XRP's value falls this low relative to Bitcoin, it always experiences a meteoric rise, like clockwork. This occurred 3 cycles ago, as may be seen by looking back a decade. As indicated earlier, the market has an unusual way of compensating for such discrepancies. This article by chart handler Nick Crypto Crusader has a lot of opinions that you might disagree with. How each of these elements will affect XRP during the current crypto cycle's manic phase is an important question. This is debatable. Conversely, they are all important considerations. One may make the case that they're adequate for the fundamentals, which in turn influences people's level of investment during the mania. But if you think this will just make the obsession worse, maybe even this market cycle, you might be right. According to him, XRP could be pushed forward by a myriad of factors. Nevertheless, my view is that it is item specific. Furthermore, he furnishes a compilation of bullet points. In this way, the tale of tokenization, the actualization of assets, is portrayed. Because XRP has been bragging about its tokenization potential for over a decade, and now everyone is talking about it, that one always makes me smile. I had this conversation on my channel. In the second half of 2018, when I initially launched my channel, I was gushing over beauty tips. It would be nonsensical to build a stock market if looking at equities is the only need. Their behavior is completely irrational. It is exclusively usable during regular business hours. There is a technical technique that you are familiar with that facilitates the effortless execution of immutable transactions that occur continuously and effortlessly. Keeping your stock on a blockchain, such the XRP ledger or another, would be justified just by the savings you earned. Actually, I think other chains, like the XRP ledger, will have a bunch of these assets, or at least a couple of them. There will be many blockchains, not just one, but it looks like we're getting in on the fun with XRP. It is the right course. Whatever the situation may be, I find it utterly intriguing. There you have it, the logical backstory of the cycle. The result is obvious. Since it is true, it is possible that some speculators have been considering it recently. That is absolutely true. Even though it hasn't happened yet, he does bring up the Ripple IPO here. I must admit, I am still not persuaded by that particular argument. The price of XRP has been unaffected by any positive Ripple news. Rumor has it that the SEC is more responsible for the XRP price drop than Ripple itself. I just wanted to bring that out. One alternative, though, is the Ripple stablecoin. For the Ripple stablecoin to exist at least on the XRP ledger, XRP must be present. This is an intriguing case because it gets down to the basics. Reason being, XRP is involved in every Ripple stablecoin transaction, therefore as the coins get more popular, people will have more faith in them. This completes the set. Think about it, in the last 12 months, how many of my videos have featured me saying, "Hey, here's something else that happens all the time. The reason behind this is that they all add up." Not a single factor works in favor of XRP. So far, everything that has transpired has played a role in it. Taken together, they're fantastic. Lastly, he mentions XRP ETF, partnership announcements, institutional sales, and full clarity. Just so you know, we're currently on the 4th XRP ETF. All of the information was recorded. I think it was with Wisdom Tree in Delaware, although technically they're still pursuing it. Unless something attracted my attention, I might have gone right past it. I don't think I did, in my opinion. Files with the SEC are likely to be forthcoming if they haven't done so already. Then why on earth would they choose Delaware as their filing jurisdiction? Consequently, it is en route. Thank you very much for watching my film. If you're new to my channel and have just subscribed, I appreciate it. Catch you later.